Country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, more game. More game. Add more game. That's right. Look, welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. Back again with another video. Last video, we talked about how to prevent overloading. Today's video, and this was another request. I think Jannard asked about doing a video on the folks loading you with all kind of different stuff, rough stuff, how to deal with that kind of stuff, right? And so we want to share a little wisdom about that kind of stuff. I think the first thing, Jannard, you're going to have to understand is what you're hauling, right? Let's put it this way. If somebody calls you and says that they want you to come haul broke up concrete, broke up asphalt, that's rough stuff. It may have rebar in it. So you want to know, okay, do I have a hard T1 steel bed that can withstand that? If you got the right kind of floor and bed and tailgate, T1 steel or a 1/4 inch thick, something like that, then you don't have nothing to worry about, right? If you got just a basic thin layer of flooring in there and gate, it's going to dent you up real good. All right, so you want to know that you got that. And watch this. If you got the thin layer, how about this? You can actually get that put in there. Any welder worth his weight in gold, you can go actually purchase. I did this to a truck. I went and purchased the T1 and had a guy put it in. So this is something that can be done, that you can fix. All right, so understand, what kind of material your bed, floor, and sides and gate are made out of. They're hauling the rough stuff. Definitely over time, we'll put a gap in your gate. It will help to wear those pins on the top of your gate, and it will make your floor bumpy. And once that floor starts to get bumpy, you're hauling dirt. That's when you got to dig the dirt out of those bumps. It's just a mess. All right, so you can prevent that from the get-go by getting what you need, the proper flooring. All right. Just as time of this video last week, I hauled some big boulders, some 50 to 100 pound, I think, riprap, right? Limestone. But I knew that the beds in those quads one of the quads we hauled it with, were of the variety of the T1 steel. Wasn't going to hurt anything. We got the high lift gate on it. He can let the gate up and dump that stuff out. So I think it's just a matter of understanding, asking the right questions, right? If it's not obviously a broke up concrete job, then you want to make sure that you ask them when they come, hey, we want your truck to come haul about an hour. Ask the question, okay, what are we going to be hauling? Don't just assume I'm getting there, must be dirt or something like that, and don't ask the question. You want to get there and these big old boulders of broke up concrete. All right, because sometimes that concrete can get 8 inches thick. So ask them when they tell you we want you about an hour, what am I going to be hauling? Is it this? Is it that? Now, trick of the trade. If you're hauling broke up concrete, broke up asphalt, typically there's going to be dirt on the job. Have them to put dirt sprinkle some dirt that's typically on that job at the bottom of your bed, and then load you with the broke up concrete. It will help preserve your floor a little bit, and also helps it slide out without scrubbing the floor so bad because you got dirt in the bottom of there. That's game right there. Put some dirt at the bottom of the floor. Have them do that before they start loading you with that rough stuff. Another trick of the trade. Have that operator gently let that stuff down in your bed. Hopefully he's loading with an excavator and not a front end loader. Front end loader, he ain't got no choice but to drop it in there. But hopefully if you got a track hole excavator, same thing, he can ease that stuff down in your bed and just let it fall, right? He's got it in his bucket, typically with a thumb on the bucket, and he can just let it down and drop it in there gently. I love those kind of operators, but you got to communicate. Talk to them. Tell them how to load you. This is your equipment. You can't afford to let them tear your stuff up because some of these operators, I can tell you, they don't care. I can tell you unequivocally, some of these operators do not care about your equipment. That's why you have to be careful and get out and ask the right questions and understand what's going on and what you're going to be hauling. All right? Look, that's all I got for you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Country CEO, I'm out of here. I'm gone.